It's Jim Gordon here for Small Cap Power. We are at the VRIC convention here in Vancouver, 2019. I'm now joined by Blaine Monaghan, who is the recently appointed CEO and Director of Fremont Gold, and we wanted to mention that because you're new on the job. And before we get to an overview of the company, let's talk about reasons why and therefore as to taking this position.
Yeah, well, I've been in the mining industry since 2001, and I've been very lucky to have worked with a lot of good companies. 5 of them have been subject to M&A, so not only has it been a great experience for me, but for also the shareholders of the companies I've worked for. So when I was looking to take the helm of a company, I was looking for a number of things, and Fremont really checked all the boxes. So first and foremost, jurisdiction, Nevada, I think one of the best jurisdictions in the world. It had a great existing board and management team that have been behind more than 4 million ounces of gold discovered. And also the project portfolio. So we're a new company, we listed in 2017, and since that time we've acquired 6 gold projects. And it's a good mix because it's really a hedge. You have some past producing gold mines, so brownfield assets, plus some earlier stage greenfield projects. So although gold exploration is risky, when you have some brownfield projects, they are less risky because you have a far better understanding of what's taking place because you've already mined it, you have more data. But then you get far much more leverage with greenfield projects where you could have new discoveries. So it's a good property portfolio mix just for the stage of risk. The other important thing I looked at was, because it's a new company, it didn't have too much stock issued, and strong insider ownership. So management is aligned with shareholders. We own over 20% of the company, which is above your sort of average 10% you might see with a lot of other companies. So we're in it with our shareholders. We're looking to share the rewards of making new discovery.
I think it was good that you mentioned about this being new on the job, because as you just mentioned a second ago, you're obviously able to look at companies you want to join, and this one checked all the boxes, as you said. Having said that, when you come in, these guys are solid, they're solidified. How much are you implementing to change, or are you kind of saying, I like where we're going, I'm going to ride this, these people know what they're doing, I'll pilot the ship? Obviously, it's a balance, correct?
You know what, it was a great situation to come into because the CEO who I replaced, Dennis Moore, he is the mine finder. So he's the one that's made those 4 million ounces gold discovery. And you know, frankly, he decided this really wasn't for him. He's the mine finder. He's the man, the boots on the ground, making those discoveries. And this was the first time he was appointed CEO, and he decided, you know what? I really want to be out there in the field. I want to make discoveries. I need someone that can take on this job and be more focused on building the awareness and helping raise the capital for me to be successful. So that was a good fit for me because I'm not a mine finder. I'm the guy out there talking and building the awareness, raising the money. But he did a great job. I mean, the company was in great shape. It was new, so there wasn't too much stock out. Great portfolio of projects. So my role right now is really sort of tailored to what I do best, and that is continuing to build and raise awareness, access the capital, so we can get out there and drill to make new discovery. As far as the property side, you know, we're always continuing to look, but we're very happy with the projects we have, and we're actually going to be drilling 2 of them in the next couple of weeks.
Well, that you lead me right into my next question in the few seconds we have left about extended plans for the rest of 2019. Of course, we're early in the year, but what are your thoughts moving forward for the rest of this year? Yeah,
so we closed an oversubscribed financing in December, so we'll be looking to drill both Gold Bar and Gold Canyon. We have a drill rig scheduled to arrive at site late January, so drilling should be well underway early February. We're looking to be drilling about 1,000 meters of Gold Bar, which has produced about 300,000 ounces gold in the past. We think we found a new extension to that. So if we test that and we hit, that could be very significant for our shareholders. And immediately afterwards, we'll be looking to drill Gold Canyon. So the next couple of months is going to be pretty busy with drilling, and hopefully we'll have some news for PDAC, and hopefully it's good news and we just carry on.
Well, listen, first of all, congratulations on the new position. He is Blaine Monaghan, the recently appointed CEO and Director. And I think we've also learned some things today about people finding their places where they need to be and doing the job they need to do. Strengths, that's right. He is as we mentioned, the recently appointed CEO and Director of Fremont Gold. And we should mention fremontgold.net if you want more information. Blaine Monaghan has joined us here on the Small Cap Power. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Best of luck in 2019 and the new job.
You as well.
Thank you.